welcome back to Something for You to Look At. My name's Kat. I'm not dealing with him. We're just jumping right in.
This is what I get for chemically inducing Mary Jane.
You have now witnessed the protein injection.
Ba-ba-bum.
I cannot deal with
Hello
my
there. If you're lighting a campfire, make sure you have water handy. Good advice.
I cannot deal with my hair right now. I'm gonna go find a hat.
Slugma. Enjoy the nature power, Slugma. That is rock slide.
Ooh, I just kicked something hard. Ow, my foot.
Apparently she has hurt her foot by kicking something.
I stuck my foot.
Poor decisions were made this day.
A little bit. Oh my gosh, all my hair gets like sucked up into my hat. I only look like I have bangs. Thanks for dousing my fire.
No problem.
Foot hurts.
You set my spirit on fire. Let's register each other.
I thought we just doused your fire, you liar. Ow.
Ah.
Double. Unless you can talk to the guy and then walk in front of the girl.
First, I think a potion is in order for dear Alice. For that little tiny minuscule amount.
See, this is why you do need to buy just normal potions, because they're cheaper, and you can do that Band-Aid fixing thing without wasting a lot.
True. I really should consider investing in potions, but they do take up space in the bag.
I know, but you use them often enough. And that way you're not paying as much money for little Band-Aid heals.
That's fair.
Oh, a Geodude. But they're in a double battle, so I don't think he'll blow up.
I'm not taking the chance. I'm gonna fake you out. Actually, no. I'm just going to absorb, because if he fakes me out, somebody has to hit that Geodude. Okay, he didn't fake out.
Heal.
I guess I didn't need to heal you, Alice. You would have just healed yourself.
Yeah, we gotta forget about that, don't we? We're cautious. That's all it is.
Oh, that's a new one.
Hey, that Lombre's a girl.
Oh, Bull, don't try it. This is not the time nor the place. Oh no, she's hooting at you. Ah, don't be tempted.
Growl.
Let's go with nature power and a mop punch.
Wow. Hi, kitty.
Rock slide. Astonished. Goodbye, Lombre. Whatever you bring out next will also be absorbed by the bowl.
Come on, buddy.
Ah, that's an unfortunate thing to get absorbed by the bowl. Get that sip.
Come on, buddy.
Wow, Meryl, you survived. Of course, it wasn't going to absorb.
Okay.
The punch. Oh,
Go over there.
thank you, Lucas and Angelina. Mountains are unforgiving. That is true. Oh, I see. That's good to know. Well, hello there,
So
sir.
where are we approaching?
We are approaching a mountain that will have some falls in it. But do not worry, there's nothing really important that happens there. You're supposed to shout yodelay hee hoo, since it doesn't echo here. Well, that's an unfortunate situation for any yodeler. How can you yodel without an echo? fake you out because I don't know if an absorb will kill you. And then I will absorb you. And you have a matcha.
Come on, buddy, you walked up to me. At least jump up on the couch. There you go. Oh, you're a good kitty.
Hooray! Bull gets another level.
No!
He's hungry. He wants to be fed. He doesn't want to be pet.
Well, he's gonna have to wait.
The danger has passed. Now we enter into a dangerous cave, where I'm going to use repels, because the only thing that show up here are a rock type and an annoying flying bat.
Is it a bat?
Indeed.
Or is it finally a gold bat?
Gold bats won't show up for a while.
Full heals!
Ah, that'll be useful. Ah, who are these goons? I call them goons because I'm assuming that they are bad people, but that might be rude of me. They might be good industrial people. With this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney will. Hey, I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Even Team Aqua joins us. Well, it's too much trouble to deal with you all. It doesn't matter. We've got the meteorite. So off to Mount Chimney we go. Me seeing you, Team Aqua dingbats. Hey, that's quite rude. Didn't I see you before? At Slakeport's museum. Ah, so your name is Leader Bud. You part of a new team? At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You're one odd kid. Yeah.
Is that like just his chest, or is he purposely going like this?
No,
like
that's his chest. He has that big of a chest.
That just kind of dangles over like that?
That's just pecs.
That doesn't look like pecs.
It's...
That looks like he either has his hand on his chest while he's
Don't
talking.
judge him for having his man boobs.
I'm talking about the pixels.
They are the rivals to us. The sea-loving Team Aqua. Well, nothing wrong with loving the sea as long as you're not trying to destroy the world, like by, drowning the whole world. Like, that'd be crazy. You'd never do that, right? We gotta hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mount Chimney. Bye. Good Bud, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma. Huh, they seem nice. I'm Cosmo. I'm a professor. Do you have a wife named Wanda? Team Magma asked me to guide them to the Meteor Falls.
Our cat just blocked the TV. So we can't really read what's on the screen. Unless you want to look off it here.
But that Team Magma... What are they going to do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? I don't know. A moonstone!
Ooh!
Not really gonna help me, but still nice. Sadly, there are no plants that evolve with a moonstone. That I am aware of.
Do you have to jump down that thing a certain way, or was it just...
It's just for fun.
Oh, you just didn't want to have fun.
No, of course not. I am anti-fun.
Really?
My strongest skill is busting bricks with my forehead. That seems more hazardous to your health than helpful.
It's weird. I feel like I'm shoving all of my hair up into my hat, but I really just don't have any hair. That would have been painful. I was stepping on like a nail.
That is unfortunate.
Why do we have a nail on the floor?
I don't know. Probably should toss that away though.
Oh, this fell off the cat brush. Now I remember.
Oh, so it's not a nail at all. It's just a brush that's pokey.
Yeah, but I know the cat brush has been falling apart recently, so it's one of the little things that poke out of a hairbrush.
Huh.
And
She
this is
seems like she's training hard.
a cat brush. Should she be moving or?
She's running in place. You know, that's a typical way to work out on the sand. You know, because your feet get dug in, so you're really trying hard.
I remember this one video I watched like a way long time ago.
You
Like
detected
this was
the fake out.
like there was just like it was years ago. Like I'm pretty sure this was back in almost middle school. Like when I first actually started watching YouTube stuff. I've watched this video of these guys that did like that kind of oobleck thing where you know you poke at it and it's like hard, it's kind of solid, but then if you like let it run out of your hand, it runs like water. It's like that cornstarch mixed with water deal. These guys did an experiment with it where they made a whole bunch of it and filled up a tiny little sand pit, like only up to about their knees, so they could still get out. But they did this challenge about running across it. And basically like the quicksand challenge or something. I don't know. But I can just remember seeing one guy. I remember seeing this one guy just run right across it and just trip it in the middle. So he sunk all the way down to like his mid-waist because his knees went in first. And so he slowly sank down and he couldn't get back out. His friends actually had to like just scoop him out, I believe.
I have a rare Pokemon. Would you like me to show you? As long as it's actually a Pokemon.
You've disturbed my meditation. You'll be punished for it.
Oh, a psychic. That could be potentially bad.
They're actually psychic. Ooh! Zangoose is cool.
Indeed. I'm gonna fake out that guy. I'm gonna mach punch you.
How are you comfortable on the corner of the table?
Zangoose, you are a scary fella. I'm not letting you get any abilities or moves. Oh, that's actually scarier. Take the Swift. Okay.
Crit!
Because if Survivor had gotten a Poison Tail attack out, that could have actually hurt.
Probably.
Hidden Power.
Not very effective right now. Or am I thinking of a different move? Which one changes?
That's the one that changes. But typically, they know different moves based on their stats. So more than likely what that was is either a fighting move or a ground move.
Oh. Spoink! Spoink, 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 spoink. It's so cute!
And it's gone. It stopped bouncing. Apparently if Spoink stops bouncing, it dies. That is an actual thing. I was terrified at that factor. And there are a few others like that. Like Charmander dies if his tail goes out. And Slugma dies if he stops moving. Can you imagine what it's like for Slugma in a Pokeball?
Like a hamster wheel.
I'm about to say, it's just consistently spinning around and around.
Did you know pigs aren't actually as dirty as people perceive them to be? They're one of the most cleanly animals in the world.
Oh yeah, and they also get rid of all the kinds of waste you could ever want.
Not to mention, they're one of the most emotional animals out there. They're very loving and affectionate, and they can feel sadness, and that's why they like to cuddle up to you when you're sad. That's why they say little, like tiny pigs, almost piglets, make one of the best pets. If we ever live on a farm, I'm having a pet pig. Start off small with a little piglet. It'll eat all of my scraps. It'll love me unconditionally. I can put it in my backpack and take it everywhere. And then as it gets bigger, just let it, you know, roam around the field.
We're back in familiar territory.
Nice. Where's Route 114?
We just passed it.
Oh.
I didn't talk to the girl. All she does is give you, I believe, a doll.
But a doll.
I think it's a Lotad doll.
But it's a doll.
Well, we can always go back. We have to go back there anyway once we get the meteorite because we have to return it to that scientist.
Oh, okay.
But first,
we are on the meteorite mission.
We must go retrieve the meteorite from that dastardly Team Magma. And in that name itself, you can tell my terrifying situation of I have only one Pokemon that will not die to them, so it's kind of unfortunate.
Beesburg. Wait.
I'm gonna leave you alone, Whismer. I'm so high level comparatively to you that it just would be cruel if I actually did anything to you. Oh, hello, what do you want? You're the person who not only helped Peerbleworks, but also got back my stolen package, and then even graciously delivered it to Slateport. Captain Stern informed us that the package arrived. I thank you very much. If I were a rain cloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, the most wonderful trainer, I bear good news. Our company has developed a new Pokeball. As a token, you can have it.
Repeat ball.
Which, okay, I guess I can catch things I've already caught before. By technicality, if unfortunately one of ours passes, if I do run into said grass type on a route, then I can recatch it. So I can start with a whole fresh start of a Pokemon I've already used. So, hopefully that doesn't happen though.
That would suck.
Because mostly it's just a lot of grinding to have to get a new one back up.
Whisper.
How did you know?
Cave of Whispers.
I've heard of the Cave of Whispers, but Whispers just sounds 10 times worse.
Sounds like a guy who was not completely, fully functional in the brain named it the Cave of Whispers.
Bum 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 bum.
Or they had the graciousness of letting a child name it the Cave of Whispers.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just couldn't quite say the word whisper.
Why don't you use your bike?
I'm gonna go get a different bike.
Oh, so not as fast? Like, are the running shoes and the acro bike the same speed?
They're same going wise normally, but you can go faster on a mock bike. So.
I meant on an acro bike. Like, would it still be faster to ride a bike?
Oh yeah, it's always faster to ride the bike.
I was about to say, you're running around everywhere. Ride your bike. They don't need to see us running everywhere. As the man said, our running shoes are filthy.
They really are. I can do wheelies because it's so cool. Alright, time to deal with that dastardly team.
Up we go. Enjoy the nice view.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, hey, I know that person. Hello. Oh, she walked away. Oh, that's sad.
And we're back.
Ah, they're having dogfights. These are illegal, sirs. These are illegal.
It looks like a scary eyeball.
There'll be less inhabitants for water Pokemon.
It's like a scary face if you look at it. Like if you kind of cover the two butts really and just look at the two yellows as eyes, that little red piece its nose, and then the mat is actually its mouth. It looks like a cat whisker face.
Kind of does. That's actually very interesting. I didn't realize it before. Oh, hello Archie, how you doing?
Ah, that dog is
Alright, Leader Bud.
spazzing
Should have guessed you'd show up. See for yourself what the fanatics of Team Magma are up to. Trying to inject the stolen meteorite's power into the volcano. Doing something like that will cause the volcano's eruption.
Why is his dog spasming?
I think it's because it's fighting multiple people. It's gotta deal with all that. Uh-oh. Double teamed. This could be bad.
Did you check your Pokemon before we went into this?
Well, we have the same team we had, fighting type and the water type, so these are our best bet really. Fighting type to hope to kill them in one hit, and the water type to resist. Zubat and a Numel. Well, first things first, take out the Zubat. Fake out that Numel. And Mach Punch the Zubat. Alright, half damage. That I could deal with that. Oh, good. It missed the supersonic. And Numel flinched. Alright.
Woohoo!
I think it'll turn into rock here, so that's actually good for us.
Right?
And I'm gonna make sure that one goes away. Careless.
Whoop-ah! Looking at you, cat.
Hey, Alice got a level. That's important.
Nice!
Nature Power
Rock
Rock Slide.
Slide!
That'll come in really handy here. Because we have nothing against these guys, so... Alright, took care of those guys. Whoa, this one seems like he's important. This could end poorly.
Nah.
So you come all the way here.
Buddy.
But you're too late. I've already delivered the meteorite.
From meteor falls to the boss. That was the rest of the words.
That wasn't important.
Cat.
Oh, he's an admin. Tabitha. Vika. Water Sport, just in case it starts using a fire move. Hey, I was right.
There we go. All I had to do was get up and he thought we were going to feed him, so he moved.
A Numel I can deal with. It's Big Brother I'm a little bit nervous about.
The Camerupt?
Indeed. Camerupt is a intimidating creature. So is that, to be perfectly honest, but with Nature Power being Rock Slide, I think we can deal with it. Ah, good. It's down.
Woohoo!
Huh.
Yay! We grew a level.
We're gonna need it.
Hoochie! Shouldn't it have evolved by now?
Yeah, these guys aren't very nice to their Pokemon. Oh, Bull, that's not a time to miss.
Wee!
Alright, well, we'll absorb. Get that health back.
What we take, we become stronger with. Yay! Oh,
Indeed.
Numel!
We can deal with that.
The anticipation of reading all three before it even starts.
Magnitude 8. Ooh.
Ah. Okay. Give us back our health. Thank you.
Oh, this could end poorly for us.
Why?
Because that's the leader of Team Magma.
Here comes the big part of the show.
We might be here a while, so I'm going to save this fight for next time. Because this will take a lot longer than we have left.
Fine by me, I suppose. That just gives y'all something else to look at when you join us next time. I just got out of my bed.